Quote on the board up there: if you spend all your money, you won't have any money. Rule number one: spend less than you make. Poor and middle class to think you have to be wealthy to save money, which isn't true. Because if you are poor and middle class and you save, you can become wealthy. It's not how much money you make that counts. What counts? What you do with it, all right? Financial education will put a lot of money in your pocket over your lifetime. Financial ignorance will be right over here on the liabilities and take money out of your pocket all your life. Now, here's the key thing. Try to get this. Why is it that people keep on taking on all these things that they're using their credit and their credit cards and borrowing money to get them? Why do people do that? Because basically liabilities are free. You can get them for free. You can get stuff for free. Remember we kind of started this thing talking about Kurt, Georgia Tech, buying the new PlayStation coming out of the store with a brand new PlayStation, and he didn't pay anything for it. He got it for free. And they would have got him a laptop computer and a new cell phone if he'd wanted those, and paid for it for him. In fact, I think it's a proverb that said the borrower is a slave to the lender. You want to be a slave, financial slave? Borrow lots of money. Why do people not have more assets? And this is the real bummer to the whole thing. In order to have assets, you have to have money to buy them most of the time. And that's what the catch is. We don't have enough money to buy assets. Rich people can buy assets because they have money, but we can't buy money because we don't have enough money. It's not true. That's a lie. First of all, notice that I got my first house, investment house. Didn't cost me anything. In fact, by the time we got done, I had $4,000 in my pocket after acquiring the house. There are ways to get assets without putting a lot of your own money out there, but you got to go get educated and figure out how to do that. But most assets are going to cost you some money, and this is the catch. Where are you going to get that money? You're going to have to save it. And that takes discipline. And most people say, I don't make enough money to save enough money to buy assets. But I've noticed something. The person making $25,000 a year says this: I don't make enough money. If I could just make some more money. That same person, when they get to $35,000 a year, guess what they're saying? I don't make enough money. If I could just make some more. So they finally get an advancement, they get a new job, and they're making $45,000 a year. And guess what they're saying? I don't make enough money. And when they're making $60,000, guess what they're still saying? I don't. If I just could make some more. What's Cindy, the business analyst, making $80,000 a year? What's she saying? When she was making $60,000 a year, she said, I don't make enough money. I bet when she was making $40,000 a year, she said, I don't make enough money. And I bet if she was making $100,000, she'd be saying, it doesn't matter how much I work. I just can't seem to keep up with the bills. Yep, that's a lifestyle choice. I'm going to suggest you take a different lifestyle choice. So what I'm going to do this week is we're going to zero in on number one. How do you spend less than you make? How do you restrain yourself? Because if you don't restrain yourself, you'll go right into the all-American way of get your paycheck. I got a bigger paycheck. That means I can carry more liabilities. The more liabilities I get, I can have stuff. I can carry more of those because I can make bigger payments so I can increase my